This I vow. Night, protect me. Ready or not, hence I go. Beginning aside. I meant.
Greetings, my fair niece. I expected I might find you setting forth here on another of your escapades, and I would have this be a most successful one, for you and all of us.
Smite them! The trap is set. To me. It's a soul belly. A boon. It must have been you who inspired me to make a warm and happy home, Great Auntie. This ambrosia, in turn, is for sharing with all those who make your own home feel safe and comforting, the way I feel whenever you call.
Oh, this is right sweet of you, dearie, and you're onto something there. So many want to be famous or successful and such, but to be safe and comfortable? Nothing beats that, and I know you know. May you be always. You found those little Weaver sisters, did you now? Just when I thought they left the lot of us for good. Don't quite know what to make of their new prophecy, but time eventually will always tell with those.
They got through.
The world's been through worse times than this, cousin. So I am told, at least. I've not seen anything this bad. Still, it's nothing we can't handle, right?
Not what I want. Yes.
Princess, you travel lighter than me, so here, why don't we balance out the load? Catch.
I'll take it. But be careful, Nem. You're a long way from Athera. Until we meet again.
I can see why you became the star pupil of the Witch of the Crossroads, Sweetness. Because you've learned much of love in a short time, and with only a bit of guidance. Your heart is certainly in the right place.
My heart. It's done. There.
Tie the stick and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Cut it up and fold it. And again. My eyes deceive.
Here's to the success of Arachne's garments, dyes, and fabrics, whenever the time comes. I find it helps always having something to look forward to, even if it's a way off.
Why, this is very gracious of you, my friend. And I'd embrace you if I could only reach. And you are so willing, but I'd best appreciate you from afar.
But I'm not far. I'm here. And I want you to know, I'm glad you haven't changed. If you did, I might have lost you.
You'd sooner lose me now, since I am rather small. But thank you, truly. I used to think you were just saying things to pity me, but now I know you're not. I've been wondering what else the Fates had to say to you. To think that all those different strands they weave affect our lives.
My impression was they're going into a sort of retirement, leaving us to make our own decisions. I don't know if it'll feel any different than before, though.
I highly doubt it will. The kinds of choices that I've made. I don't know that anybody could have made them for me. Not even those three. I hear that.
It's beautiful.
Farewell.
Ah, splendid.
I truly thought we ladies had a special connection. But then you do such things and make me feel unsure. And just a bit upset.
Sorry. She wants a fight, does she? Magic circle.
Now, don't we feel better? We mustn't keep our feelings bottled up, even if it means having ourselves the occasional little outburst.
The Master Craftsman's gift. Olympus, I accept this message. The might of Olympus.
Come forward.
This grove is already regrown since last we clashed. For all the death in Erebus, life flourishes as well.
Death and life, the two are intricately intertwined. These woods shall easily survive our clashes here. What about you?
Now, Shade.
Look now upon the moon. Sisters, to me!
Outlasted her. This then. Onward. Keep practicing, Skiller. More shellbacks. Water spouts activated. That's that. Hecuba. You ought to have stayed below. Hear me, on my authority. The force of fire.
I just can't. Like, I mean, I can't even... What happened to us, man?
Into the purse.
Be right back. I talked to Echo like you said I should. What gives? This place is still the same. I thought you were gonna fix everything.
I didn't make myself clear. You have to fix everything, not me. You and Echo each are cursed, and your curses now are tangled up. You have more to discuss and sort out.
What do you mean I'm cursed? You're cursed. I mean, I've got it all. You don't know what you're talking about. Unless you do.
Go talk to her.
Ugh.
Some seeds.
Surprise!
Something else. Hold still. Damn. Let's fish. On the hook. Hello, Gutterpop.
Something that scares me, Em, is the idea that time may be even quicker than I am. Remember back when you were real small? Well, bam, you're old now, just like that.
Something else? Skilla, would you mind if I put you in touch with a mutual acquaintance? It'll only be a moment. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
Odysseus.
Skilla and the Sirens.
I knew you'd come back, sailor. Once they hear our song, they always do. Unless they drown. And sometimes even after that. Oh, just had to get another listen, huh?
Aye, Skilla, you and your siren song left quite an impression on me in my mortal days. And I no longer wish to keep pretending otherwise.
Oh, well, if you want an earful, suit yourself. Nothing we'd rather do than please our longtime fans. I think some of your old crew's already in the crowd. The ones I took.
We had no choice but to sail past you, and good men gave their lives. But now the Princess of the Underworld shall give them all a show to remember.
Princess of the Underworld? This lady? You always were the scheming sort and haven't changed a bit. Well then, listen up, all of you. This one's for those of you who thought they'd get away.
Try again, Skilla.
was awkward. For me. Should I change things up? Sure. Closer now. Ekubako, dig. I think not. Grandmother, you've stood by me ever since we met, and I felt our bond from the start. May this ambrosia commemorate not just our past, but our future. For I feel I still have so much to learn about you, and learn from you.
I shall accept this, but no more. Know that your mother and I always had our struggles, Flower. It was only once she lived her own life, rather than my idea of it, that our withered connection started to heal. May your and my relationship grow quickly past that point. As the sapling struggles to grow, so too must we push ourselves to discover our truest potential. Behold my power over life and death. May you find yours. I shall oblige.
Good. Flourish and reveal my path. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
The great king of the Olympians bestowed on you some of his thunderous strength. It ought to be more than sufficient on its own, but let us not leave anything to chance. Thus we are bound.
Grow golden once again. should have done it.
The trap is set as steadily the princess waits.
No escape. It'll be okay, Anguish. Hello. I'm grateful.
Grateful, grateful, grateful.
Olympus, I accept this message. That's one down.
Yes, of course.
For my mother. Show me the way. Olympus, I accept this message. Sure, why not?
Grow strong under the stars.
Thank you for your service. Hecuba, meet Cerberus.
spewing hound of hell grows momentarily quite calm, having detected finally the princess of the dead.
Now be at peace again. Very well. Unseen. This must be how the chambers rearrange. Just a few chambers to the house.
Hardly the first time violence broke out in Tartarus.
Foes eliminated.
It's you.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
Our daughter, part of the unseen. Officially, Hades and I aren't even supposed to know of you. Where you reside. Nothing.
The protection of the underworld is a responsibility we all share. But in retrospect, Nyx, in her wisdom, took certain additional precautions, yes.
I don't know how well kept of a secret the Unseen are at this point. We had to emerge from the shadows once or twice in all this.
Nyx herself would be the first to say it's useful for the underworld to instill in others a certain kind of fear. But I feel so fortunate we know you not just from whispered tales of vengeance, but for who you are, Malinui.
You again. Three chambers still to go. witch's delight. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads.
I trust this message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can, even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatmen every so often.
The Fates won't mind. In the name of Hades. Protected.
See you shortly.
Oh, hello.
The Fates cannot help you now. You are quite dangerous, I must admit. You have repeatedly breached into Tartarus and this house. Impossibilities, if not for your tainted bloodline. And you are able to withstand my conjuring. Might I again politely ask you how?
You call that politely? You didn't even say the magic word. But since you really want to know, I'm from the future. You'll later come to realize the error of your ways and teach me to stop you before you can cause more harm.
Oh, quite an imaginative tale. A comedy for the utterly outrageous premise beggars belief. My girl, one cannot travel back in time. Time marches ever forward, and I alone determine at which rate. Are susceptible. My forces are as numerous as grains of sand. to Chronos. I always shall return.
For Hecate. For the realm.
The subsequent events were fraught with ambiguity. The tale's theme as obscure as its setting. Whether the princess truly found that which she sought remains contested to this day.
Return to Shadow now. We did it, Chronos.